What's going on, guys? Gonna pick up here at the Topeka yard. Got a little Cherokee Gray Wolf heading over to Canada. Should be a quick little thing, 300-mile trip. Nothing too bad, nothing that's gonna take too long. We'll hopefully go ahead get this bad boy knocked out today, depending on when I take off. Out here loading up, so we're just gonna get this bad boy hooked up, gonna hit the road, make it hopefully across at least the border today. Shouldn't be too bad. Nice brisk 81 humid wonderful day to be hooking up, but yeah, I guess it beats 32 degrees and wind chill of negative whatever out during the winter. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy going. We'll see you guys maybe as we cross the bridge. Maybe I'll slap some video in of that crossing border. So let's get going. As you guys can see right there to the left, that is a backed up traffic to cross over
at the next light. Turn left.
Kind of take a little shortcut according to the GPS, kind of going around it. Hopefully it's going to be helping me out for a few minutes sitting in that back
at the light. Use the left lane to turn onto Pine Grove Avenue. We'll see how it works. Alright guys, we went ahead and made it through, paid a toll to go across the bridge. Now let's see how long it takes to go through customs. Beautiful view up here. Side to side. Yesterday, or 2 days ago I came through here, there was a freighter underneath, so it's always kind of cool to go over. The road isn't smooth, that's for sure. Sailboats out there in the lake. Let's get you guys a little view. If you look over there, you see everybody having a good old time. See down to the right, trucks turn off. You gotta go through the commercial vehicle. Stay in the right lane and go over the bridge. be up here shortly. Let's see how that goes. Let you guys ride with me on this one for the next few minutes. Seems like the line's moving pretty well getting through here today. Basically, you got your Canadian PARs you got to give them, your VOL, and then your passport. Ask you a few questions, and hopefully you're on your way. How you doing? Good. Everything good. Where do I live now? Is Michigan? Was it Stanton Ray? It's basically London, Ontario. Yep, she'll be back in a couple hours. Nothing. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day. Alright, everybody. Easy as that. Got my stamp. Check in. Heard a few questions. Go ahead and get to delivery. We're like 40 miles away from delivery. So, see you at delivery. What's going on, guys? We're back. Cross back over into the United States. Delivered super fast. And see how it goes. Alright guys, we finally made it up to the front of the line, crossing to the United States. Got a few cars in front of me and through and good to go. Your guy just bring you along with. Did finally open up a couple more lines, so I think that sped it up a little bit because it's been a little while. Definitely can see where if you did this often, you definitely want that Nexus or Fast. Looking it up, it does cost you some money every year, every 5 years I think it was, or something like that, but man, it would speed this up tremendously. Maybe something I'd look into in the future. It will make you put the back window down, so I'm just going to jump right to it and get that one put down. Hello. Go by yourself. Oh, it's a Strathroy right there by London. Dropped off a brand new RV. Thank you. Have a good day. Ooh, that guy's getting checked. All right, guys. As you can see, we made it through just fine. There is some people getting checked, so they are kind of cracking down today. It's only the second time I've came through here, and this it's definitely the worst since the first time I came through. So, all right, let's hit the road on home. What's up, guys? So yeah, I just realized that I didn't shoot an ending for that clip. So we made it to Canada. That was, I want to say Thursday. I think it was a Wednesday night when I did that one. That was actually my second trip to Canada that week. The first time, man, I made it right across that border and right back with no hiccups whatsoever. And I don't know what changed over it was 2 days later. All of a sudden we were backed up both directions, hour plus each way. I sat on top of that bridge forever. It was different. That was only the third time I went through that crossing and the first time I've ever had that issue at that one. But you know, you're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. It's gonna happen. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. I believe at that one, I did maintenance after that video, or after I got back at Friday, I did some maintenance on the truck. And then I believe the next load after that, this is like a week later. The load after that went to Colorado, or I think Alabama to Colorado. So hopefully I got some clips of those. I know that I do have just a maintenance video coming out that, you know, I will be the next one of what I do every 10,000 miles on my truck, how I do it. So yeah, hope that helps explain the ending of the video and why the border crossing took that long. So we'll kind of go from there for the future. Hopefully I can get some more Canada loads to show you, because I know a lot of people don't show that. I kind of enjoy them. They're not too bad. You kind of get some nice countryside. So yeah,
yeah, so go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Like I said, next video should be maintenance on the truck. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you later.